So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. Hey, 10.
Right to the air, it's Fields. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Time. It's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Second down, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a third down and 4. Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now it's Jackson. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
A good spot here, second and a yard. The shotgun, here's Jackson. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's got it at the 7. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Angel. Here we go.
Fields now. Now he'll run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. A gain there of 17.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No muss.
Play action now for Fields. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
That's good for the Lions.
First down. Fields. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
A safe kick taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down. Jackson. Now he'll run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 5. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. Got his man at the 6. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this. Oh. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Motion man is Hyatt. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will start on the ground, and they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They go play action with Fields. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. The Lions call their first timeout. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Lions.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now Jackson. He connects with Gray on that one. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Jackson looking to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Baltimore. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion comes Walker. Jackson now on 2nd down. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. The Ravens turn things over to their field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens move out in front. The new score, 17-14. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now a handoff, running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Still going inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down. Fields. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 12 yards on the game, and that's good for a quick 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business, your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. So both teams trade. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Fields. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Remember, he had the touchdown touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here we go.
Here's a run going left. Whoa!
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Big play. 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. The Lions call their first timeout, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Now, on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that could be
The fuck off the field, bitch.
Intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Give on the ground. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. To throw is Jackson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they've got a shot.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. In motion comes Walker. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.